So I finished my floral arrangement using the little super beads, which they call Orbeez, and the flowers that I had. Okay, so let me just explain what I did. Okay, so the first time I did this, I put the pearl and silver beads. I got them from Amazon. If I can find the name, I'll link it below. But just look up silver and white beads. I like them because there's no holes in them, so they are perfect for your crafts. And what I did was mix them with what's called super beads. A lot of people know them as Orbeez, I guess. But those are the clear ones. Those are just like water gel beads. You get a big pack of them, and then you just put them in water, and then they swell up to this size right here. Okay, and so what I did was I mixed the super beads with the pearl and silver, and as you can see, I used them in this arrangement. So what I did specifically was, the first time I did it wrong. I actually used them by themselves, and all the beads did was stack up. I didn't put the super beads in. I just, you know, just, yeah, yes, I did. I used super beads, and then I used the pearls and the silver by themselves. I didn't put any water, so they just stacked up. Somehow I thought they would float. So I started over again. That's why I have the strainer. I strained everything out, and then I put the water in first, and I started adding the super beads. As you add the super beads, they're going to turn clear, so they're going to, become one and become transparent in the water. And so they acted as a gel. So as I began to put the silver and the pearl beads in there, this looks so gorgeous. I wish you guys could see this in real life. It came out really nice. So I would layer beads in there, super beads, the clear beads, and then I would, put the pearls in and the silver, drop them one by one. They come in different sizes, the pearl and silver beads. But yeah, so this came out beautifully. Only thing I didn't like is the Orbeez. Once I put these in, I actually had to cut them, because if you see right here, let me give you an example. When you put it in, it's going to go all the way to the bottom. Yeah. And so even though it looks pretty, when you have too many of them in there, you really don't get the same effect of the floating. You just have all these green sticks in there and this stuff floating around. So I cut them down to this. Only thing I didn't like is, if you can see, all the Orbeez started popping up, and I got my spoon out to take them out, but that didn't help at all. Trying to take them out, more just came in its place. So I was thinking about maybe putting a ribbon around it so you can't see the top where the super bees all gathered up at. But either way, it still came out really pretty. And that's how I made this arrangement.